Hello and welcome back. If you're new here, my name is Aileen Senpai, and today we're going to be listening to the Beatles. I did do a reaction, which should be posted yesterday. I'm now talking from the future. I listened to John Lennon's Imagine for the very first time, and I did mention in that video I have heard of the Beatles. I did do a reaction to the song Hey Jude a year ago. Fortunately, it was blocked, copyright issues. It is what it is. It's part of this journey. But I did, have the pleasure of listening to that with you guys and really, really quite enjoyed. I know the Beatles are incredibly well known, probably one of the biggest bands of all time. I feel like that's safe to say. And I have a lot of catching up to do. A lot of you guys wanted me to listen to the song Eleanor Rigby, so that's what I'm checking out today. No, there's so many classics, so please let me know which one you want me to do next. I am so, so excited to continue on with this and really educate myself on one of the greatest bands of all time. And I know you all have so much to say about them. So it's about damn time I do my research and get on the train. So hope you guys enjoy this. If there's something else you want me to check out from the Beatles or any other band, please let me know in the comments below. But other than that, let's get started with today's video.
Ah, look at all the lonely people.
Hmm.
Ah, look at all the lonely people.
I do love like a string in a song.
Eleanor Rigby picks up the rice in the church where a wedding has been. Lives in a dream, waits at the window, wearing the face that she keeps in a jar by the door. Who is it for? All the lonely people. Where do they all come from? All the lonely people. Where do they all belong? Father Mackenzie writing.
Okay, I want to hear that one part again because you said we're talking about like all of the lonely people. Where do they come from? But it starts off like that, like such a. It's so in your face. It's almost like a little like jump scare. But the strings in this is so just chef's kiss, so beautiful, so perfect. But I'm hearing that violin. Correct me if I'm wrong. Violin. It sounds like it was almost doing like a sad like kind of crying because it's very upbeat and it feels like very like out of 10 as soon as it starts. But then you kind of start listening to it, you're peeling back some layers like, wait, this is pretty sad. This is honestly a little depressing to be honest. And it really felt like that violin was kind of like singing along like a sad harmony with this voice. Just so
Who is
perfect.
it for? All the lonely people. Where do they all come from? All the lonely people. Where do they all belong? Father Mackenzie writing the words of a sermon that no one will hear. No one comes near. Look at him working, darning his socks in the night when there's nobody there. What does he care? All the lonely people. Where do they all come from? All the lonely people. Where do they all belong? Ah, look at all the lonely people. Ah, look at all the lonely people. Eleanor Rigby died in the church and was buried along with her name. Nobody came. Father Mackenzie wiping the dirt from his hands as he walks from the grave. No one was saved. All the lonely people. Where do they all come from? All the lonely people. Where do they all belong?
They really made probably one of the most upbeat sad songs I've ever heard, and it was what, 2 minutes and 11 seconds? That line was so depressing. Eleanor Rigby, she died and was born with her name. Nobody came, obviously hinting to the fact that she was the last of her name. No living family members, no one of her name. She's just 6 feet under, no one cares, and it's like, okay, bye. And it's you really think about that, the people that are alone, like all the lonely people, where do they come from? And you're seeing this man in the telephone box, feeling trapped. And I don't know if I wanna read too much into that, because obviously you think of telephone box and you're thinking of, you're calling somebody, you're talking to somebody, it is a form of connection, you're obviously having conversations, this is a social connection, but you don't have anyone to talk to. You're kind of, like, trapped there. And then you have the man with his dog and, all you're just like, "Oh my god," it's touching on loneliness and almost like this fear of, like, dying alone, and I felt that, I'm not a social person. I know I'm here and I talk a lot of game. I'm on YouTube and I'm on Twitch and I'm feeling super in my element, super in my zone. But it's also because I'm talking to a wall and I have my lights on me and nobody else is in here. If I had anybody in here, I would be losing my mind. I don't know. I've always struggled with having friends and building relationships and all of that. And yeah, definitely the fear of dying alone is kind of up there in my mind. And you really think about that. And I feel like a lot of people can kind of resonate with that feeling that like, I'm trapped in a box. I'm scared. I want to get out, but I don't know how to get out of this. Where do we all come from? How do we go? Where do we go from here? Dying alone. All of these things touching on so many heart wrenching topics in 2 minutes and having the most upbeat start out of 10 and then the craziest accompaniment with those strings. Those strings did oh my gosh, so much work. They were singing along. He was singing the song, but so were they. And they were adding so much somber tones, so many just dark, heavy elements. It almost felt like they're crying with him. And in those moments where it's harmonizing and adding that like sad violin, it really packed a punch and it made you feel like, wow. It almost felt like taking bullets. Every time he's talking about a different story, you're just like you're taking another bullet, like, oh my God. And the fact that they fit all of this emotion, all of this incredible instrumental prowess into 2 minutes and 11 seconds is beyond me. Like, this is why they're known as one of the greatest bands of all time, and now I'm getting it. I'm learning. I always knew I see the t-shirts, I see the stickers, bumper stickers. Everyone talks about them over and over and over again, the great impact they had in their prime, and I'm realizing, "Oh, that's why, because they do stuff like this, and I am just completely blown away. Again, I know when I first heard Hey Jude, I was just like completely mesmerized. So sad that the video got blocked and it's wiped from the internet. I wish I could bring it back. I'm so sorry. But now I'm like, you know what? There's so much else I can listen to, and you guys understand all the overlays and stuff. It's just something that I have to do with certain bands. But I did watch this full video. I just want you guys let that be clear. I did watch the full thing, listen to the full thing. So that was uninterrupted from my view for my first impression. Just have to edit this and you know how that is, but incredible. Absolutely mind-blowing, incredible. Thank you so very much for sharing this with me. I am just again blown away, flabbergasted, all the things by everything you guys share. I know there's so much incredible music out there and I continue to have my mind blown, my eyes open. I'm just thank you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you guys taking the time to add context, give me life experiences, give me more details about why the song was written, all the little things that make the song so special. I appreciate you guys taking the time to do so, and of course, recommending me more music as well. If there's something you think is missing, please let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed my rambling, please be sure to leave a thumbs up on this one. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that bell so you never miss my videos ever again. I do also live stream on Twitch. Would love to have you over there on Twitch. We are super close knit. We talk a lot. We do a little bit of everything. We're such a wonderful, close family over there. Love to get to know you. I do stream every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday at 2 p.m. Eastern time. But other than that, I'll catch you on the next video. In the meantime, take care of yourself and each other. Remember, I love you so much, and I'll see you soon. Bye.